One of ICT's most underrated and immensely valuable PD arrays is often overlooked. We're all familiar with order blocks, breaker blocks, and mitigation strategies, but there's a lesser known concept that can significantly enhance your trading profitability. In this video, I'll dive into this secret strategy, showing you how to trade it effectively and leverage it to your advantage. Stay tuned to uncover this powerful trading tool. And DM me on Instagram at Spektrades. And without further ado, let's get into this video. The secret concept that we will be revealing in this video is called our rejection block. A rejection block in trading refers to the last candlestick wick that takes liquidity from opposing wicks, serving as a key zone for identifying trade entry and exit points across various time frames. For number one, we only trade during the London session and New York session only. We do not trade the Asian session. That is the session that we do not trade. For number two, day traders equals daily and 4-hour rejection block. If you're a day trader, you will be looking for your rejection block from the daily and the 4-hour time frames only. For scalpers, we can scale down to the 1 hour and the 15 minutes, and then we'll be looking for our rejection block. We can either use the 50% of the rejection block automatically to enter, as you guys can see, for our risky sniper entry right here. We can either use the 50% of the wick to enter, or we can scale down to the lower time frames to the 15 minutes if you're a day trader, or to the 1 minute, to the 5 through the 1 minute if you're a scalper, to catch a lower time frame entry. For number 5, we wait for a lower time frame breakup structure, and then we target opposing liquidity for, and always aim for a target of 121R to 122R, and do not get greedy. If price reach a level and you get a 121R, a 122R, we just close the trade and then we journal and go to the next day. So right here is our schematic. First, we see that price was in a uptrend. Price was creating higher highs and higher lows, and then we had these old highs right here getting built. And then as we can see, price came in with a strong liquidity wick. Price purged through all these old highs right here, leaving us a strong rejection block, a strong wick where price go up and wick back down, just like we seen in the intro. Price will then come back and use the 50% of that wick to push price lower. This is what we call a rejection block. Right here is our risky sniper entry. If you are a person that you are not confident yet in this strategy, wait for more lower time frame price action to find a entry. Then after a breakup structure, price will come back and give us a lower time frame entry. This right here will be our confirmation entry. The first entry is our risky sniper entry, but right here is our lower time frame scalping entry. And then with every breakup structure, just like I stated in the how to stop fear of FOMO video, make sure you guys watch that video out also, how to stop fear of FOMO. With every breakup structure, price will come back and give us a pullback into a lower time frame entry to target opposing liquidity. Enter the range lows until we reach our main week low as our main target. And we always aim for a 121R to a 122R. We do not get greedy. A rejection block is truly powerful and a truly highly probable concept that we have in our arsenal. Once you understand this rejection block, we can see it vividly on your charts and execute it precisely. Now let's hop on the charts and see exactly how we can use this rejection block live in action. If you are interested in more in-depth and personal help, make sure you check out the first link in the description for the Patreon, where we have our Spektrades Mastery Hub, where you can access private mentorship lessons from beginner to advanced mastery, and also live trading with me every single morning, and also daily pre and post market analysis and exclusive community access. So if you are interested, make sure you check out the first link in the description for the Spektrades Mastery Hub. Now that we're on our charts, as you guys can see, first we were in a uptrend where price was creating higher highs and higher lows, and we were getting consistent breakup structures to the upside. Price gave us a liquidity sweep of old lows right here, and then a breakup structure of the high that did the liquidity sweep. And then we were getting consistent breakup structures. But as you guys notice, price came in swept through this old high right here with a strong candlestick wick on the 15-minute time frames. Me personally, I'm mainly a scalper, so I look for my rejection blocks on the 15-minute time frame. So just like I stated right here, we can either use the 50% of the rejection block. As you guys can see, price came right inside of our 50% of the wick entry right here. And what we target is the open of our fair value gap as our take profit, because we know that price wants to pull and fill in this fair value gap. So now let's play price and see how this trade plays out on the 15-minute time frame for our risk entry first. And boom, as you guys can see, this is a 124R, but us personally, we always take our profits at a 122R. So right here, we can take our profits right at these old lows right here for a 123, or right at these old lows right here, perfect, for a quick 122 clean. Now let's scale down and see exactly how we can see even more price action inside of this wick right here, perfect, to see exactly how we can see more confirmation before we enter inside of this wick entry. And now let's scale down to the 3-minute time frame and see exactly what we see inside of this 15-minute wick entry. And now that we're on the 3-minute time frames, as you guys can see, we have a 3-minute fair value gap that price came back into that aligns with the 50% wick entry. So us personally, we can either scale down and minimize our entry right at the open of this fair value gap, right at the close, or right at this old high right here, perfect, to minimize even more, to scale down, as you guys can see, right for a 121R clean. But there's more price action on the 1-minute time frame to see exactly how we can execute this even more with proper precision. And now on the 1-minute time frame, just like I was stating, all we're looking for now is for lower time frame breakup structures on the downside to catch us more confirmation entry. Right here was our 15-minute risky entry. I'm just gonna label this right here. But if you're a person that failed to take this 15-minute wick entry, but you guys can see price came back down lower and give us a entry range breakup structure of this old low right here. So this has become a failure swing. Once I failed to push price higher, but then give us a breakup structure of this old low on the 1 minute. So if you miss this entry right here, our risky entry, after price give us a failure swing and give us a breakup structure of this old low, then we can grab our 1 minute, then we can grab our 1 minute order block, as you guys can see right here, perfect. This would be our confirmation entry. And what do we have right underneath it? We have our short-term high liquidity zone. So this could have been our confirmation entry. Put our stop loss right at these old highs, and where do we target? Old lows for a 121 or a 122. So this could have been your target right here. Or if you are feeling a little bit more, you can place your stop loss right at this old low right. But for this trade right here, as you guys can see, we had our inducement on the 1 minute to trick traders, right? Just a quick in-depth guide right here of this trade, right? I'm just gonna go into a quick in-depth guide. First and foremost, we see that price left us this inducement right here, a clean order block, right, to trap traders, and we had liquidity right below it. This is just a quick gem right here. And then as you guys can see, price came in purged through this inducement. A lot of traders were placing their stop losses right above this old high right here, perfect. So now price purged through those old traders, tap inside of our 15-minute wick entry of our rejection block. But if you're a person you don't trust this wick entry, all you have to do is wait for more lower time frame breakup structures. And then we see that price cleared this old low right here and give us a breakup structure and failed to push price higher and give us a higher high, right, as you guys can see, but respected this old high and give us a failure swing and left us a short-term high right near our 1 minute order block. So this is our confirmation entry. This is 1 entry and 2 entries. So price came back up, tap inside of our 1 minute order block for our confirmation entry. If you are a lower time frame scalper, right, if you are a day trader, you can take the trade right here at this 15-minute wick entry. But if you want more price action and you are a lower time frame scalper, we can scale down to the 1 minute, the 3 minutes, and the 5 minutes to see even more price action. Right now we are on the 1 minute. We see the lower time frame breakup structure in our 1 minute order block right here. Price comes back up, clears this short-term high, to then push price lower to come clear our old low. And where do we take our profit, right? We always aim for a 121 or a 122R. But if you're feeling a little risky, I would say you can place your stop loss right at these old lows right here also to catch a 123. That's just a quick gem in this video out. But right here, I hope this video was super helpful and aided you a lot in knowing this secret ICT concept that rarely a lot of people speak about. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know down below what you think. This is it. Spektrades out.